Welcome to the IT Academy. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use the if function in Excel. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, please subscribe. What is the if function used for? Now, the if function is used when we want the contents of one cell to determine that of another. A very good example is what you're seeing on the screen right now. Now, this is the test's results of an English test. So you have here the scores obtained by the candidates. And then in the results column, you're supposed to see pass or fail. And then you have the grade where you get an A, a B, or a C. So in this results section, we're going to use the simple if function. But in the grade column, we will use the nested if function. That is an if within an if. Let's start off with the results. I want this place to display if the person passes or fails. Now the pass mark is 50. So the formula is going to be typed here. And I will just type it right away. Like with every formula, you start with the equal to sign. So equal to if F6, which is the cell here. If F6 is greater than or equal to 50, the person should have a pass. And take note that in every Excel formula, usually you have numbers and then operators. If you have a text in an Excel formula, you have to put it in quotation marks. So if F6 is greater than or equal to 50, the person gets a pass. And then there's a comma here. Then if the person doesn't get a pass, they're going to get a fail. FA, yes. That means there are two options here. You either get a pass or a fail. You get below 50 and you fail, or you get to 50 and above and then you pass. So I'm going to close it and press enter. You see that this is 33 and the person got a fail. Now if I change the number to 60, he gets a pass. So let's fill the rest of the cells with this formula and see what happens. Okay, you can see some passes and then some fails. This is a fail, 23. If I change it to 70, it becomes a pass. And there's 70, which is a pass. If I change it to 30, it becomes a fail. So this is the simple if function in Excel. It gives you this results. What about the nested if function? Now the nested if function, in the nested if function, you get more than just a pass or a fail. What you get is an A, a B, C, D, F, or whatever grade range that you want to use. So this is the formula. Let's analyze it carefully. The formula will be like this. If F6 is greater than 89 and the person gets an A. If F6 is greater than 79, it gets a B. If F6 is greater than 69, it gets a C. F6 is greater than 59, it gets a D. And anything below 59, and the person gets an F. So you see that you opened how many brackets? 1, 2, 3, 4 brackets were open. So at the end, we have to close 4 brackets. So this will give us the desired results. Now let's put this formula in the right place. I'm going to copy it and paste it here. You see it? So this formula gives us a D for the person who scored 60. Now let's fill the rest of the cells with the formula. So I use autofill, and it gets filled up. You can see 70 is a C, 30 is an F. So let me change some of the numbers so that we'll see what happens. So this 30 becomes a 67. It's a pass and a D. And if I make this 23 to become 89, it's a B. If the person achieves a score of 90, it gets an A. So this will make it easy to just type in your numbers and then get the right results. So this has been the simple if function and the nested if. Why do we call it nested if? Like I said before, it means there is an if within another if. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please like it, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more wonderful videos. Thank you and bye for now.